Welcome, welcome everyone to TVOSJ.org, the voice of San Joaquin. This is your community radio station right here off the Miracle Mile. This is Betty Ramirez with Sabor Latino. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate you in a big way. I have a lot of people in the studio today, and you know what? It's because of Ruby. I want everybody to introduce yourselves, to say a little bit about yourself. They're all vendors, and you know what? I want their numbers because whenever we have fundraisers here, we're always looking for vendors. So who wants to start? Do you want to start, Andre?
Well, I'm not a vendor.
Okay. Start with your name and give me a little information, your background.
Well, I'm Andre Davis. Graduated Franklin class 2003. And I'm just here to help out Ruby get this going on for the Franklin, for alumni.
Okay.
Vendors.
Next.
All right, how y'all doing? My name's
Talk right into
Trevon Bush. Franklin class 98. You know what I mean? Out here trying to represent, you know what I mean, for the pop-up shop at Franklin, you know what I mean? I'm running Valley Kings clothing company, and we're just here to represent, you know what I mean, bring some flavor back to the youth, you know what I mean? Keep everybody on a positive tip out here, you know what I mean? And just do some right in the community.
Clothing company. I like that. Okay. All right. Stephanie?
My name's Stephanie. I'm here with my sister.
Michelle.
We run L Sweets. We specialize in our chamoy gummies. So if you haven't tried us out, make sure you go out to the Franklin Alumni this Sunday.
Okay, next. Your name?
A little bit more.
So my name is Michelle. I'm her sister, and we're co-owners for L Sweets. Like she said, we specialize in our chamoy gummies, different types of candies. And we can't wait. We're looking forward to this Sunday. Hopefully everybody's out there. I went to Franklin. Super excited to go back. I graduated back in 99.
So we're all alumni right here. I'm alumni too because I am part of Franklin. Yellow Jackets, yeah.
You know.
All the way. Oh, don't ask. I'm much older than you guys, everybody in here. 70s.
Okay.
It's all right.
Okay. I just told my age, but that's okay. That's okay because I don't mind it. I don't mind it. This is something that I love doing even back then. Radio is been in my blood ever since my sophomore year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We actually started at KOP at the Burns Tower, University of Pacific.
Oh.
Yeah. So now we're here because, of course, they went ahead and sold their station. This is a new community radio on the rise. We have 3 years going and growing. 200,000 listeners a month. Yeah. So it's cool. It is cool.
Nice.
I got excited when I heard that it is has something to do with Franklin High. Since I am alumni, I want to help. I want to know what I can do to help you guys. One is to promote you guys on the radio here. How did this come about? Who put this together? Whose idea was this?
Well, good old Edison started it. You know, they had a pop-up at Edison, so Ruby contacted me to get the Franklin going. So I jumped aboard.
So how
with
did
it.
Edison's do? I mean, how did they do? I mean,
I didn't attend.
so was that
I'm not a big
original
Edison
idea from
fan
Edison?
myself.
Did you guys attend?
No, I didn't attend, but I've seen a lot of photos and stuff. And my cousin Macalite, he attended, and he told me a lot of good things about it.
Do you know any vendors that were there?
Yeah, I heard the gumbo lady sold out.
Did sold out? There you go. If the
Created
gumbo
Keisha
lady
with the
sold out,
gumbo.
then
Yeah.
somebody else did good.
Yeah,
That's true.
everybody love that gumbo. I'm trying to get me
I know a lot of people that love gumbo, so that's pretty cool. Okay, what other vendors were out there that you know personally?
personally.
I think Cash Made Brand was out there. My boy Cash.
Oh yeah.
I think Chris Cash was out there. He's a Franklin alumni.
Yeah, he sure is. Matter of fact,
He got a clothing company too.
he graduated with you guys.
What did he
Yeah.
sell? Clothing?
Clothing, T-shirts.
Okay.
Cut the check?
And that's-
cut the check. Yeah.
That is something that you said you have. Exactly what kind of clothing? Put it out there. Let the community know exactly what you do have so that way when they do come out to support us at Franklin High, the 22nd of September, which is Sunday, 11 to 4, they'll be able to know exactly what to look for.
Well, I'm gonna have T-shirts, just mainly T-shirts. Mainly T-shirts out there, you know what I mean? It's the end of the summer, you know, I'm gonna have a few tank tops, you know what I mean? And then probably after that, when everybody gets familiar with me, and then I have some hoodies, some break into that winter gear. You know what I mean? Sweats, beanies. You know what I mean? Thermo tops. You know what I mean?
So
Socks.
for the T-shirts, do you do personalized names?
Oh yeah, I do custom
business
stuff.
Logos.
Yeah, I do custom
do?
stuff, including my own.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
if
good
they
to
wanted
know.
something done, you know what I mean, I can do it for them.
Okay. Good to know. Well, that's
Yeah.
something that I know a lot of businesses that are on the rise are always looking. They're looking for somebody that can produce these logos or T-shirts, really nice T-shirts to promote their business. Okay, that sounds good. And what else besides that do you have?
Well, I'll start bringing in some fashionable belts. You know what I mean? Some belts. I got a little.
Are they leather or are they that imitations?
No, they leather.
I come across so many belts that
Leather.
just rip them like,
Hey, yeah,
wait a minute, I just wore it like maybe three, four
I done
times.
bought a couple of belts from Macy's, and I done ran through them within 2 weeks. So the one I have on right now,
material's just not the same.
it's been rocking with me for about 4 months now.
When you gain weight, you gotta stretch it out.
Yeah, So I'm gonna have some belts, and I also got some for the ladies too.
Good.
Yeah, I'm pushing Valley Kings for the ladies, for all the beautiful queens out there.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
You know,
You hear that,
I-
ladies? Say
I-
queens.
hey,
Reinas.
hey, you can't be a king without your queen. You know what I mean? So I got something for them too.
Wonderful. Okay. And what name do you go by?
Valley King Clothing Company.
Valley King Clothing Company. So, good to know. Go ahead and put out your contact information in case somebody has some questions for you.
You can get at me on Instagram at Kings Valley, and you can get at me on Facebook under Valley King Clothing Company.
Okay. All right. So, Andre, how did you get involved?
It came from Edison. So Ruby started it. She liked
Ruby reached out to you?
Yeah, she reached out. Well, I seen her. I'm a bouncer over there at the Hype, so she came into the Hype, and she hollered at me about doing a pop-up at Franklin. So I jumped on the board, being a great old Franklin alumni. Franklin
Yep.
Flying Yellow Jacket.
Yeah. Well, good for you. What can you tell us about Ruby? Since she's not here, I was under the impression she was going to show up, but I guess I hear she's on vacation.
I could tell you Ruby on vacation.
Oh, she's in trouble with me now.
Nice young lady. She wanted to start it to give back and get a lot of local vendors somewhere to sell their product at, and definitely people that graduated from Franklin. She want to bring everybody together.
So she wants to get the alumni all
Yeah,
together,
like
like a reunion.
Yeah, like a
Woo!
class reunion. Yeah,
Yes.
we Franklin don't never have.
And so who benefits from this event?
Well, Franklin High School, all the money would go back to the sports and whatever the school is spending for it.
Okay. And Stephanie, tell me about your booth, your business.
All right, so we go by L Sweets, but you can find us on Instagram under Loera_sweets. Like I mentioned, we specialize in chamoy gummies. If you don't know
Exactly what is that?
it is a mixture between sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy.
Yes.
Sweet and spicy. So does it?
It's
does,
a
it has salt
specialized
content in there
sauce.
too, right?
It has, yes, it does, and it has that tahini mix.
Oh my goodness.
into the
Okay, my mouth
sauce.
is watery now. I hope you brought some samples,
I
girl.
know, right?
Did you bring any samples?
We didn't, but we'll have one
I
for you
should've
on
sent to the car.
Sunday.
Go get the samples like right now. Oh, that's great. Okay. So tell me what other items you have.
So besides that, we do also specialize in desserts. So anything dipped in chocolate, you name it, we can get that done for you. You can hire us for your events, your parties. We do cupcakes. But we definitely started just in the mix with our chamoy gummies. As sisters, we always enjoy doing parties and planning and everything. We want to have sweets at every party that we have, so.
Okay. Michelle, are you part of, do you actually do any of the desserts yourself, or are these all packaged goods?
No, we actually do make some of them. My
Good.
sister is definitely the baker, though.
Hey, I like that.
So I'm learning with all the decorating. I recently got pretty good now at doing the chamoy sauce and making the candies. I take a lot of it to work. I have a lot of people that request it at my job now. It started to be just something small that we kind of just said, oh, let's just try it as a weekend thing. And it's gotten a little bit bigger now. We started becoming part of the pop-ups. And we're definitely looking forward to this Sunday, just to be back on our grounds there.
You know, you did the right thing. When you introduce something new and they taste it and they like it, and all of a sudden, you know, they crave for it. And that's good, because then if you continue to supply them, you're going to grow your business real quick, girl.
And it's funny because if you don't know the actual taste, you'll look at it and say, oh, what's that? A lot of people give me that.
yeah.
So sample,
A lot of people,
right?
Yeah,
Sampling
we
is
definitely
so
will have
good.
samples, yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I like
So
samples.
you didn't bring any samples, girl.
I know, we're in trouble. We owe you guys one.
So you're going to have to describe the taste. So what is it that you're...
So
what
if you're-
is it that your palate is doing? As
If
soon as
you're
you put it in your mouth?
familiar with like the Mexican candy, like when it's dipped in that tamarindo,
Oh,
tajín,
tamarindo, yes.
that if you've ever
Yeah.
tasted those like corn suckers that have that chili on the outside, so it's kind of like that, but it's more of a moisture, of course, because it's not hard candy.
Okay.
So we dip.
So it's a soft candy.
It is. It's we dip anything from peach rings, apple rings. We do pineapple mango bears.
Oh, that sounds
We
so
do
good.
the
Anything
different
with mango,
sour
I love.
strings. Yeah, we recently got a new one that's called Mango Chubbies, and these are mango candies that actually have chili inside of them on top of it. So it's an extra chili on those ones.
Wow.
Spicy.
So you can choose to go spicy, or just the regular chamoy. One of
Go
our,
mild. You
I
know,
think one of the
sometimes
top
spicy.
sellers is the peach rings and the mango chubbies right now.
Wow.
We definitely get a lot of requests for those. We do watermelon wedges as well. Those are pretty good too.
Girl, you're going to have to come over here and be beside me while I do my nachos on the 28th. Guys, we're going to have a little fundraiser going on here off the Miracle Mile. It's going to be a car show as well. And I think this area, there's a parking lot, kitty corner from us. It is the AT&T parking lot. It fills up with cars. And they always have a really nice car show. There's another one just down the street, I would say about 2 blocks down, where C's Candy is at. That's another area that fills up with cars as well. It gets really busy. A lot of people come out and visit, and they check out, see what everybody has to offer. And I'm thinking we should set up right over here in front of the radio or corner to catch the public coming through. If you guys are interested, you know, after this Sunday, I'd be willing to work with you guys in regards to that. I'll promote you on the radio, of course, you know. But on that day, it's going to be busy, the 28th. So think on that and let Ruby know that, you know, that offer is there.
Okay, I sure will.
But yeah, after she comes back from vacation.
Vacation, yeah.
So you had no idea she was going to do this to you, huh?
No, not like this at all.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the event. Okay, so the funding is going to go to Franklin High, right?
Yes.
Okay. You said the sports. Who else is going to benefit? Other programs? Other...
Well, that's the only person people I really like talk to was the athlete department. So the athletic director, that's who I spoke to. So wherever he distribute the money through is through him.
To the mic.
Oh,
I can't hear you.
whatever he distribute the money to is amongst him. Like
Okay, so
for the
you think
sports.
it's going to be all for sports? Well, I'm hoping
Well, I'm
that some of the
hoping.
money will go out to some of the organizations as well, no? There's so many different organizations there, right? A lot of
Well,
clubs.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So maybe we could just hint to Ruby. It
Well,
should be
yeah.
divided equally amongst everybody.
Because if you do something for the school, you usually go to, definitely for Franklin, it goes to like the education part of Franklin. It never goes to the athlete sports.
Okay. Well, wonderful. Okay, so who else do you know is going to be there that is partaking?
We know I Found Lux will be there.
And who is that?
Her name's Michelle Baldeon.
Okay.
And she has vintage clothing.
Vintage clothing.
So she
Ooh,
will
I like
definitely be
that.
there. And then,
like
of
that.
course, Ruby will be there with her beautiful candles.
Yes.
Scent by
Is
Kennedy.
that what Ruby does?
Yes. Her Scent by Kennedy is what her name is.
Does she make them herself?
She does.
She does.
Or does she purchase them? Okay.
She makes them
They're
herself.
scented candles. I like that.
Yes.
It's always nice to have a scented candle, especially when you're taking a bath, right? You just soak it there and feel very relaxed.
Well, I wish.
Or
I
a
do
candle with a
taking
glass of
bath,
wine.
I feel like. They don't make bathtubs my size.
Gotta get the shower.
Well, so far it sounds like we have a variety of things, and that's a good thing. Any other vendors that you know that are going to be there?
I believe the VIP only party bus will also be there promoting their business.
And what does that party bus do besides partying?
And they do
kidding.
party.
It makes sure everybody's safe, right? To one destination to the other.
Yes.
Indeed.
And who is that? What is his name? I wonder if I know him.
That I'm not sure on.
Would it be Gomez? Jose Gomez?
I'm not sure who will be there for them.
Yeah.
He's got a party bus, and I'm trying to figure out whose party bus
No,
it
this
is.
party
Is he a
bus.
Raider?
This party bus is a, I believe Armad over that. He attended Edison. Him and Kim, yeah, I believe that's their party bus.
Okay, so this is a completely different
Yeah,
party bus
yeah,
that I'm thinking
completely.
about. Are they alumni as well?
Edison.
Okay, let's say Edison alumni. That's okay. You know what? As long as people come together
Yeah, we
and
always come
help
together.
out the students, the kids, that's what's most important. So, okay, put out contact information so that way anybody that wants to be part of the event, they know who to contact.
So if you want to sign up to be a vendor, you can contact Ruby. Her number is 404-205-0713. Or you can shoot her an email, franklinalumnipopup@gmail.com.
Okay, and again, this is called the Franklin Alumni Pop-Up Shop. And this is going to be the very first, correct?
Yes.
Very first?
And it is a free entry.
Oh,
there
no
will
fees.
be a jumper for the kids, and that's going to be free as well. So
Oh, wow.
while the parents shop, the kids can play.
That's right. That's the whole idea of that jumper.
Also
Yeah,
a
that's
live
great.
DJ. The live
Who's
DJ
the
gonna-
DJ?
Oh yeah, DJ Chip will be in the building on the ones and twos. He's a nice DJ, one of my closest friends I know.
What kind of music?
He plays everything.
Everything.
He does all parties, quinceañeras.
Does he
you
do
name
oldies?
it.
Oldies but goodies?
He
Yeah.
does it all. He
That's
does it
great.
all.
My
Okay.
favorite.
So he will be there. I think it's a raffle going on. I want to say she had said something about.
Who's doing the raffle?
I think it'll be a raffle. I'm not for sure, but she told me.
If it's like
Ruby?
Edison's, I believe what they did is the different vendors that were there each gave something from their business
So
in
a-
the
a
raffle.
business
whether
basket
it's like a
and raffle it off?
basket or if it was like clothing company, they gave a shirt, a hat, and then they raffled that off.
Something to promote their
Yes,
business.
something to
That's
promote
smart.
it.
Smart. Wonderful. Okay.
The location is on the side of Franklin where the baseball field is.
How do you get there?
I
How do you
ha-
get to the baseball field?
Hey, the baseball field. Okay.
Let's say from front of the
Coming
front of
from
Franklin.
Fremont Street, you just
Fremont?
make
Okay.
that right,
Yeah.
going down. Is that Aura? You gotta go down Aura, then
Yeah.
it's really the address now. It used to be you have to go buy Jacket Corner and all that to get into the school, but now no more. They changed everything.
Because of the
Close it all?
construction, right?
No, there's no more
Jack-
construction.
No more
They finished.
construction. It's
Jackets out there
done.
no more?
Yes, they still there, but
Oh, okay.
Franklin looked different.
They want
Much
turkey
different.
sandwiches.
If I'm not in the front, I wouldn't recognize it.
For real.
The front I do. That's it.
All I
Everything else
recognized
is
was the
different.
gym. The gym
A lot of
and the field.
additions.
There's no more portables. All the portables gone. The S building gone.
What?
C building is gone.
Wow.
Serious?
Yeah, and then
No.
a minister building, they just built that up into a big building. So it looked different in Franklin. If you ain't been in
no.
Franklin in years, you're gonna
Oh yeah, it's been some years.
yeah, it's gonna look different to you.
Well, that's one of the things I'm sure a lot of the alumni is going to talk about and share.
Yeah.
Because, of course, once you enter, you're going to look at it and say, am I at the right place?
Yeah, most definitely.
But it's good to hear that a lot of alumni are getting together. I'd like to be out there. I would like to represent the radio, being that back in the day, 70s, 80s, I was doing the radio station, and I was a student there. And when I started was 78, and I loved it ever since, you know. But for a little while there, I stopped doing the radio. Got married, had three daughters, beautiful daughters, and now I'm back home. So I figure let's continue to grow this community radio for the community.
Oh yeah.
This is a radio station for the people, by the people. So I'm glad to have you guys here.
Thank you
I
for
want to
having
help
us.
you
Thank you for
grow
having
your
us.
businesses. Keep us in mind always. We used to be KXVS. We're now TVOSJ. That means the voice of San Joaquin, and that was FCC doing. They gave us a new name. Who would not want that name, right? I love it. I love it. So you could always find us on thevoiceofsanjoaquin.org or tvosj.org. You can still find us on the Voice of Stockton, though. voiceofstockton.org. That was the original name at the beginning. So this radio station is for you guys, and whatever we could do to promote you guys, events, even birthdays, all you have to do is give us a call or come on by and visit us and get on the mic yourself, just like you're doing today. So any kudos, thank yous, acknowledgments to anybody out there. Guys, go ahead. Whoever
We
wants
want to
start.
thank Ruby, even though she's enjoying her vacation, for having us. She's the one that let us know about it. But thank you for having us.
Okay.
I'd like to send a shout out to everybody that's going to show up. Nothing but love for everybody that show up this Sunday. Come represent.
Support.
Come back to Franklin one time. You know what I mean? See how everything changed, and come check out all these new vendors out here.
Okay.
Just remember this Sunday, September 22nd, from 11 to 4. And it's free. You don't have to worry about it.
No fees. No fees.
fees.
No fees.
That's
no
nice.
fees.
Very nice. Andre? Any kudos, thank yous, acknowledgement to anybody out there?
Well, thank you to all the Franklin alumni out there that help share the flyer and put your little footwork in for us. We're trying to make this big thing for us. This is just the first one. We want plenty of more to come, and also have like a class reunion where we all could just get together, see old faces and everything.
That's always really nice.
Yeah.
To reconnect.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm going to share something with you, and this is a girlfriend of mine that called me earlier, and I interviewed her. But she's doing a workshop, and this is for all new businesses. Her name is Lupita Nicole, and where the workshop is going to take place is at the Mexican Heritage Center off Sutter Street, downtown Central, Stockton. It is called Centro Community Partners. Her number is 209-235-8374. The number to the center is 510-556-4249. This is a 9-week class, and they're going to teach everybody that is interested in building their business or creating a plan for their business to grow. And, this company, I guess, has been around for quite a while, and you can actually find them on Facebook as well, especially on my page, Betty Ramirez. I do have a page with information about Central Community Partners. A lot of success stories. They're on the right track. So if you would like to attend, the class starts tomorrow. And it is a 9-week class. Like I said, it's, I think, for an hour and a half. So if you guys want to learn more information about how to run a business, then I urge you guys to go and attend. Okay? So that's something that, think about. And but some of the examples that she gave and some of the stories that she gave were success stories. And not only that, but Lupita Nicole is pretty well known in this area. She's likable. She's a beautiful person, big heart, and very talented in what she does. So look her up. She's going to be at the Mexican Heritage Center tomorrow. I think it's around, I think she said 3. Okay, Wednesday, 5 to 8. 5 p.m. to 8. So that would be right after work if you guys work during the day. But I thought I'd share that with you because this is something that's working for a lot of individuals that have businesses. And since this is alumni, and this is also promoting businesses, I think we're on the right track. I think I'm going to check her out too. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. This means a lot. Remember, we're here for you. We're your community radio. Anytime somebody comes in to do an interview, you are part of the family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember that.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, you heard it right here in the voice of San Joaquin. And it is Sabor Latino with Betty Ramirez. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate you in a big way. Remember, you could always give us a call at 219-467-4455 right here at your station.